So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that...
Shapes to shoot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. In it comes. And it's hoisted clear. Vieira! That was mighty close. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that was vital. And he can clear it away. Looking for the run. Now there, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
There's the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Referee's given a throw. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That looks a good ball through. Look at the chance! Gabriel gets it away. Ronaldinho, a true great in every sense of the word. Yamal, played out towards the right wing. Oh, good spread. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Spread out to the left, and that's been intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball, and that pass just didn't quite work. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Has a look and plays it forward. And this is Batistuta. Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position here. Vinicius Junior! Clear. Great chance! It's a goal! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. It was a great fit. And we've reached half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And this is Batistuta. Casillas gets it clear. Daniel,
that's good play from him.
He's found a way through. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Iniesta. And it's Iniesta. Yamal is in a really good position out wide. It's a good run down the right. The ball has bounced loose now. Looking for options for movement. A lot real chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very...
And the shot! It's in! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
So, time for changes on
Number
both sides,
13,
actually.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Madrid give themselves a fighting
Number
chance.
13,
Back in with a shout. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here.
Mbappe. Number 14.
Dealing with the pressure.
Romario. Number 24. Yamal. Number 5. Beckham. Number 17. Franz Beckenbauer. Substitution in progress.
That's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly back in business. It's run loose here. Nicely weighted ball. Takes a shot! And again! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Yamal duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has shoots! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
6 added minutes has been
Way
indicated.
through. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Chooses to go crossfield. That's a good ball out wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's it. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So off we go then.
It's hard to overlook the presence of Tony Adams at the back here, Peter.
Yeah, well, he's dominant, isn't he, and uncompromising and courageous. Those are the sorts of words you always apply to him.
Yeah, and his reading of the game means he was always a step ahead of the opposition. He's surprisingly quick too, you know. It will be a massive challenge to get the better of him.
Can he get on the end of this? It's a really well-measured ball. And it's gone back to the keeper. Tries to play it through. He is through here. Vieira cuts it out. Ronaldinho. That's been cut out, well played. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Swept in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Scholes. De Bruyne. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's an errant pass. Played out to the right. Pass somewhat off target.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
And it's Scholes. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
15 minutes till half-time. And that's a dangerous ball. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And he's heaved it away. He's a sharp little ball here. Van Bouten. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Out towards the flank. Maradona, foot in. Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he cuts out the supply.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hole.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in.
He's had a shot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He steps in and that's the end of that. And this is Ronaldo. Now this could... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And a few accusing looks coming his way.
The match was 71,898.
Manchester United are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Xavi Alonso. That has been slung wide. Ian, looking to play him in. Oh, good spread. Maradona. It's a bullish header! Goal! And the comeback is complete. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 5. Number 19.
So, time for changes
Cristiano
on both sides,
Ronaldo.
actually.
Number 18.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Number 20. Robert Lewandowski.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Number 7. Mbappe. Substitutions taking place.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Tries a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Mbappe really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Madrid have their second corner now. Baresi with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he finish? Oh, should have put that away.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
So, third corner of the game. Neymar! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Corner number 4 coming up here. Climbs up big! He's got a goal! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
2 up, and then Romario gets through. Big chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting spotting. And the lead is extended still further.
Goal!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle and here we go. Giorgio Chiellini, Jim. Now there is a defender who loves to defend.
Yeah, and he's a very capable one too. I mean, this guy is all about courage, physicality, athleticism, about as hard as they come, although I personally like to see him paired up with some ball-playing defenders. His distribution is decent, but you want him to focus on the main task, which is defending, and that he loves.
That has been slung wide. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? And he's done very well to take that back. Roberto Carlos.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Great ball, and he's in here. Takes a shot. Schneider! Brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Vitinha, tries to play it through. He's in a good position here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Chance, surely! Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
That has been cut short. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Schneider. And it's made its way to him. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Maradona.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's had a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Great vision. That is a great pick out. Casillas claims comfortably. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not...
Messi! They want to be quick to recover this.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Messi. And this is Ronaldinho. And a chance! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And it's been played through. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Gently done. And here's a player who has defined a generation.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Rummenigge! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rummenigge is offering a right smile there.